All right, here we are inside Jacksonville Memorial Arena. This is really a neat area if you've never been to Jacksonville. And this is, believe it or not, my first trip of all the places I've been to do games or to take scuba students, scouts, that kind of thing. Never been here. Well, we're in kind of a bay area. It's not really a bay. This is kind of a river, but it's actually coming out of the ocean, so it's saltwater. And the Jacksonville Jaguars football stadium is just about 200 yards from here. Their AA baseball team is right across the street, literally 20 or so yards. And then this beautiful Coliseum sits right on this bay area, right next to Jacksonville Landing. I'll have a picture of that in a minute. Really neat arena, and this is the level I'm going to broadcast from. So I'll just turn around and show you a little bit of it. We'll kind of walk around here. What I like about arenas like this, and I think it's the little touches, like take a look at the stainless steel, the tables, would be okay, has something along those lines. But then look at the floors. And the floors are pretty. They're not just there. They're nice. The arena itself seats about what the BOK seats, and we'll walk out into the arena in just a second there. I'm just going to kind of walk around the corner. Here's the grill, little pulled pork, little cheese nachos, little candy. Okay, so if they want you to eat healthy, how come candy is the cheapest thing up there? I'm just asking. Oh, Budweiser, pretzels, and Dippin' Dots. It's the ice cream of the future, you know. Some hot carved sandwiches. Now, it's nice to see, too, that these floors do carry out. They're not just in the entrance. Here, I'll walk into the end of the arena right here. So here you come. Floors do carry through to the inside. And now here you are inside Jacksonville Memorial Arena. Kind of what's funny to me is this is a big arena and they still have rounded end zones. I think that one's that's kind of unique. I was really surprised by that. They certainly have the room, or at least it looked like it, but it does look like the arena was really built for maybe hockey, or just to be maybe a concert venue. So it's a little surprising to see that you have rounded end zones, although the end zones look to me to be possibly even a little deeper than normal. A bit of a look around. Curtains up there. I'm not sure if there's anything behind that or extra seating. And you can see at the top up there, there's some extra, and you see some booths or some things in between, and there's some extra what looks like booths or maybe suites up at the top of this thing. And it does go high, very high. And it's a little more sloped than, like, say, the BOK or some arenas that are this tall. When you get to that last seat back at the back, you're probably a pretty good ways away. Talons aren't here yet. We're still 3 hours before game time. Let's take a look back outside in the hall. The team shop, just beginning to set up. Their quarterback, Aaron Garcia, is about to be the all-time leading quarterback in arena football history, arena football of any kind. Neat stuff, neat logos as they just get set up. Hey, look, Tim McGraw's coming. That's old news. We've already had him in Tulsa. Now, if I walk right over to this window, you're going to have a really good view of the football stadium, Jacksonville Jaguars play, of course, as well as the baseball stadium. And a little bit maybe even of the harbor here. The question is, once I get outside, can I get back in? Let's hope. Because it would be really, really unpleasant if I couldn't. Now there's no lock in there. All right, here we go. About 88 degrees here today, which if you're not used to it, feels pretty hot. Beautiful old church. And there, Jaguars football stadium. Pull in a little bit. Paul Smith played a little football over there. Matt Jones from Arkansas. Then there's one of the older bridges over there that goes across. Here's the baseball stadium right here. Very pretty. And they built up here in Jacksonville. Every building has to have the same brick facade. So even some of the very old buildings that are right downtown here have been re-facaded. And you see if you can see the bay a little bit more, but you can't. But just beyond that is the bay, and also right around the corner here is the Maxwell House Coffee Factory. 88 degrees, good to the last drop. All right, here's a look at outside, and you can see the river going past. What you can't see is the downtown landing area. That's the Folgers Coffee Factory right there. I can't tell you across the street. Let's see, it's right there. That's the Chart House restaurant. That was last night's dinner. Amazing looking place, wonderful service. The decor was remarkable, and the food was altogether average. Hey, you know, what do you do? Beautiful day here. Okay, one of the beautiful things about getting early to arenas is a lot of times people aren't guarding anything. Now, not that I'm running around stealing stuff, I'm not, but I can get into some of the suite areas like I've shown you around before, and I'm on the suite area now here at Jacksonville Arena. So let's just wander in, shall we? Alright, looks like a suite. We've got space, refrigerator, oh, it's even got a lock. Couch, chairs, television, of course, and then your outside viewing seats. And I'm assuming, obviously, that as we get closer to the end zone, they get more expensive. And possibly even bigger. Occasionally you'll find some of the doubles, that kind of thing. As we're walking along here, these look all exactly the same. Not that that's bad, but there should be it somewhere up here too. Possibly maybe a club suite. Oh, I think we're coming to it right down here. Yeah, here you go. Well, actually not so much, but this one actually has the gate open so we can walk out and actually give you a view of the arena as you come through the suite. Not a bad seat. No doubt about that. Alright, we'll go down to the bowels. I found the club level suite. I'm kind of one of those guys, I'm a bulldog, I'll keep going, so take a look. And this is an Endzone club level suite. You see that a lot, of course. I showed you that in some of the other arenas. Where you've got the suites here, and the seats, tables back behind, even some room back behind here. Not sure what this is, but hey, I'll look. I guess just traffic, or an entry desk to get in. Kind of split up, and then your view from here is this. And there are the talents arriving now.